London girl, them hot.
First and foremost, free the whole world, boss. I am your gracious host, Caspian Montgomery. Welcome, Gaza Nation, to another episode of the Vybz Kartel Show. Today, we will be explaining the song Great to the patois illiterate, and there is nothing much to say about this song. It just makes me want to breed. So without further ado, teacher, please begin.
She love the dick, she love the dick. Skin it out, make me rub it on your clit. Try push it in, it too tight. Me shoulda bring a baby, I'll go on the trip.
Ardy, the innocent, begins the first verse by letting the listeners know that the particular woman that he is with currently, she loves his penis. She actually loves it so much that he had to say it twice. And then he says, one of my favorite phrases in Jamaica is skin it out. I just picture a woman just throwing her legs in a spread eagle position so you can see the entire vagina. But he says skin it out while he will rub, I'm presuming, his penis upon her clitoris. And I have not found where the clitoris is yet, so please, Gaza Nation, try to tell me where it is in the comment section, and one day I hope to find it. And then he says that he tries to push his penis in, but it is too tight. Her vagina is too tight, and I wish that I ran into that problem. I hope someday I do run into that problem. So he's backtracking in his mind, and he's saying, I should have brought baby oil upon this trip because apparently his penis is not going to fit, and I wish that was a predicament that I was in.
Pussy get wet, sliding just the tip. Set up on your belly, me a ride with the whip. Like Tia Nelson, sit down in a saddle. 12 furlong, me a go get the victory.
Our great Gaza leader then lets us know that her vagina is getting very lubricated, so he's going to slide in just the head of his penis, and then he says that he will set her upon her belly. So now she is laying down flat with her stomach on the mattress, and then he says that he's going to ride just those, they look, I can just imagine it, Unique, the Curvy Divas, her bumper, it would just look like two mountains, and I would be behind it riding into the mountains. But yes, he says like that, he's going to ride with the whip, and then he mentions Dane Nelson, the famous Jamaican jockey. So he's going to be riding her, she's going to be the horse, and he's going to be the jockey, and he is just going to be smashing into her. He's on the saddle riding away, and then he says 12 furlong, he's going to get the victory. He is going to outlast her in the bedroom. She does not stand a chance. She is probably going to give up after round 2 or 3, but he is going to continue going to get the victory, as the Gaza thugs always do in the bedroom. And with that last line, we have reached the glorious chorus.
See your body cocky come now. Yeah, your phone and it's so tight. Yeah, you made a fuck your turn now. You want my baby. See your body cocky come now. Yeah, your phone and it's so tight. Yeah, you made a fuck your turn now.
I am quite sure that there will be many babies born to this song. This chorus just puts me in the mood, even when I'm not in the mood, to go find a big body, a good body gal, and just give her all of the 4 inches, if you know what I mean, Gaza Nation. He says that he tells her, sit down upon my penis. Hurry up, just get right on it. And then he's how is your vagina so tight? Why does my penis not even fit in your body. And then he says that this woman, she is very good at what she's doing. She's not just laying there like a dead person and just sitting there and ooh, ooh, ooh. No, she is actually enjoying it. She is participating in the bedroom antics. And then he says again, he repeats, you must do this all again. And then he says that she is his baby, and if a woman was doing that to me, I would call her my baby also. But this rhythm, the sensuality of the song, it is just amazing. I've really been listening. I've been doing my meds on this song since it came out, and I guarantee that this is one of my favorite songs of 2019 from Vybz Kartel. We all have different tastes, but this one is definitely one of my favorites. It is just exquisite.
She call me name, she call me name. I DJ Palmer, you're the teacher, you're the great. Hey girl, you are the one. You're not no mate. You're not no time for do no buckle, you're no crate.
The dancehall king begins the second and final verse by letting us know that this woman is calling his name. And the funny thing is, whenever I'm in the bedroom with a woman, they tend to call other males names, and I do not know why. But he says, yes, she calls his name Adisha Palmer. You are the teacher, you are the great. And we all know he is the greatest musician of all time, and he also is the teacher. And then he says to the woman, you are the one. Right? You are not a mate. You are not a side chick. You are wifey material. And then he says that, again, he emphasizes, he says, you don't have time to do the bottle. You're not a crate. So he's again saying you do not even have the time to be dealing with men that aren't taking you seriously. You should be only dealing with a male that is going to be interested in marriage and raising a family with you, because you are that special woman.
Pine on me with when me a come, you make me shake. Rub me bars like a chini lamp, ejaculate. If you have a bank book, well in me make it straight. Move your out of council house, you get a big fucking estate. Things they are your gate.
One John then instructs the woman to whine upon his hood, and hood is a word in patois that just means penis. And then he says that when she makes him ejaculate, he actually shakes. The orgasm is that intense because this woman really knows what she's doing. And then he instructs her to rub his testicles just like a genie lamp 3 times, and then he will ejaculate. And then he tells her that if you have a bank book, so if you have a checking account or a debit account, he is going to fix your account right up, because this woman she's taking very good care of the boss of all bosses. So he is going to enlarge her bank book and move her out of Cancer House. And Gaza Nation, in the comment section, please tell me where Cancer House is, because I looked it up and I couldn't find it, but I'm going to presume it is a garrison, and so he's going to move her out of that area that might be inflicted with poverty and get her a giant estate with a Benz waiting in the parking lot. And I don't know what woman on earth wouldn't want that. And with that last line, we've reached the end of another Vybz Kartel masterpiece. Thank you, Gaza Nation, as always, for tuning in. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I know I say this every video, but if every single little thing counts, I do not get ad revenue. Most of my videos are demonetized due to sexual content, or they get copyright claims from the actual song owners from Zojak. We all know the same people who do it all the time. So just growing the channel is all I want, and all the interaction that Gaza Nation does with the channel helps it grow and get recognized. I will not take up any more of your time. So until we meet again, it is Gaza, me say, forever.
See nobody cocky come now. Yalla your phone and it's a time.